aka in movies, present another interesting Korean romantic story titled Love Beyond the Neon Moon. Every city has a secret. Seoul hides hers beneath neon lights, glass towers, and sleepless streets. By day, Seo-yeon was invisible. A quiet law student, always seated at the back of the lecture hall, hair neatly tied, eyes lowered to thick legal textbooks. Professors praised her discipline. Classmates barely remembered her name. She lived alone in a small studio apartment, survived on instant noodles, and walked home every night with measured steps, as if the world might break if she moved too loudly. But the city did not know what the moon knew. Every full moon, when silver light spilled between skyscrapers and painted the Han River in quiet glow, Seo-yeon changed. Her heartbeat slowed, her senses sharpened, her body filled with a power older than memory. On those nights, she could lift what no human should lift, run faster than traffic, hear whispers carried across rooftops. Pain avoided her like fear. She never asked why. She only knew the rule written into her bones since childhood. Do not love. Do not choose. Do not bind your heart. The contract was never signed with ink. It was sealed with stars. Intimate with the discom, Jang Min-jae lived the opposite kind of life. He rode a motorcycle through Seoul like the city was breathing with him, camera slung over his shoulder, leather jacket worn thin by years of night rides. A street photographer with no studio and no rules, Min-jae captured moments others missed. Laughter reflected in puddles, tired lovers on bus stops, lonely figures under convenience store lights. He chased truth, not money. And on one full moon night, truth collided with destiny. He saw her on a rooftop. Seo-yeon stood alone, moonlight wrapping around her like silk. Her eyes were distant, her posture unafraid of the height beneath her feet. For one breathless second, Min-jae thought she might jump. Then she moved. She leapt across rooftops, not falling, but flying. Silent, powerful, unreal. His camera clicked on instinct. The photo was impossible. A woman suspended in moonlight, city burning behind her, eyes glowing with something ancient. Min-jae knew two things instantly. One, she was real. Two, she was dangerous to love. Intimate with the discom. They met days later, in the most ordinary place, a pedestrian crossing. Seo-yeon dropped her law notes. Min-jae picked them up. Their fingers brushed. The world paused. She felt it first, a disruption in her chest, like the moon pulling the wrong tide. He felt it second, a familiarity he couldn't explain, as if he had been searching for her before, knowing her face. They talked. Coffee turned into long walks. Long walks turned into shared silence. Silence turned into something fragile and terrifying. Min-jae never asked about the night she disappeared. Seo-yeon never explained the way her strength faded with the moon. But the moon was watching, intimate with the discom. On the night Seo-yeon finally kissed him, the sky trembled. The wind stopped. The city lights flickered. A voice echoed inside her mind, cold, endless, celestial. You were warned. The contract revealed itself fully then. Seo-yeon was not chosen by chance. She was a vessel granted power to maintain balance when human darkness tipped too far. Crime prevented, lives saved, fate nudged back into place. Her strength was borrowed from the heavens, and borrowed things demand a price. Love was forbidden because love anchors the soul. To choose Min-jae meant choosing humanity. To choose humanity meant losing the moon. No powers, no protection, no second chance. And the final clause was cruelest of all. Once love is chosen, the memory of power will fade. She would forget what she had been. Intimate with the discom, Min-jae learned the truth the night he followed her. He saw her stop a collapsing building beam with bare hands, saw bullets bend away from her skin, saw fear retreat from her shadow. And still, he loved her. Choose me, he said, voice shaking. Even if you fall, even if you become ordinary, choose me. Seo-yeon cried for the first time under a full moon, because power had never scared her, but love did. Interknit with the discalm, the city reached a breaking point on the brightest full moon of the year. A disaster, steel, fire, panic. Seo-yeon stood at the center of it, stronger than she had ever been. Above her, the moon burned white. She had one final choice. Save the city and lose Min-jae forever, or save one man and let the heavens take back their gift. She looked at him bloody, scared, human, and she smiled. "I choose love," she whispered. The moon went dark. Interknit with the discalm. Weeks later, Seoul returned to its noise. Seo-yeon woke each day as a normal woman. No strength, no whispers, no memory of stars. She studied law. She struggled. She laughed more. Sometimes, she paused beneath the night sky, feeling like something important had once lived inside her. Min-jae never told her. He simply took her photos, ordinary, beautiful, human, and every full moon, beneath neon lights, he loved her a little harder, for the power she gave up, and the love that was strong enough to break the moon itself. Thank you for watching till the end. Please do well to encourage us by subscribing to our channel, like, share, and comment. See you soon on my next update.